This artwork has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. Please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up artworks that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 86 of Building Robocop. This issue, we're starting on the neck assembly. I mean, we've basically done the legs and the waist and the shoulders. We haven't attached the shoulders to anything yet, but that chest plate will sort of attach. But yeah, it's getting close to the end. I assume this is going to be 100 issues. I don't know. It might be more, but 100 sounds about right for this. The director of the remake, who's that? Jose Padilla? Probably. I don't know. There we go. All about that. If you want to pause and read all the words, you're more than welcome. This is the neck. Excuse me. Exactly the same as the shoulder joints. 2 discs into a thing with a ball joint, and then that ball joint attaching to a neck piece, and then that attaching to the shoulder assembly. So yeah, very much getting there. I like how it's coming together. It's doing lots of things. The road to consciousness. Yeah, AI, when it evolves to actually be self-aware, I think is the thing, isn't it? Not just making up sentences. So there we go. Autonomous driving as well. Yeah, all good things. I like it. Right, let's clear this out of the way and we'll get on with the build. Right, nice and easy this time. All one type of screw. So again, same as ever with building this up. We've got the little one goes into the big one, which goes into the big cap. And then that goes over the top of it. And that goes over the top of that. As ever, there is a pin and 3 screws. So that goes that way round. Get that through there. There we go. And for some reason that doesn't feel like that's joined up. I think it just needs to be tightened. Right, that's that in. Yeah, I'm going to put it down anyway to do this. So we got 4, 5, 6 screws for that, 3 for that, and then probably 4 to hold that onto there. No, let me get the right number of screws out to begin with, then we know what we're doing. 2 and 1 more, so it's 3. So we've got 2 spares for this one. I suppose we're using quite a lot, so 2 spares isn't unheard of. Right, so that's now ready to go. So let's get this lined up again. It feels like that's so far off of where it should be. Because this is actually not the right way round. That has to be the right way round inside there as well. Right, so now we can get that located into the pin. And that's in there because it won't turn all the way around. That's it. That's why it's not feeling right, because it wasn't right. Oh, I'm not feeling that though. I feel like that should be more symmetrical. Yeah, because the pin's right down the bottom there. Okay, let's get this around again. So that's got to go that way round, so that logs into place there. That pin goes into the middle there. That's that. And then we've got the screws to go in. You'd have thought after building enough of these joints, I'd know what I was doing by now. You'd have thought. So there we go. That's that one. That's that one. And the third one down there. Once again, need to get these very tight, but not stupid tight, because you don't want his neck flopping around. The but you do want to be able to move his neck around a little bit. There we go. Actually, I'm going to go all the way down on these. I think it's going to be fine. Now we get that sort of in the middle before we tighten up the last one. There we go. So that's that on there. That then goes onto the thicker end. That, with that going downwards. 2 more screws will hold that in place. That one. And that one. And then the last screw that I've got out already will hold this neck assembly onto the shoulders, because the neck bone is connected to the shoulder bone, and then eventually the head bone will be connected to that as well. So I assume we're going to get another one of these sort of things that's going to attach on the top bit of that. So we've got one more screw to put in, which is going to go through there onto there. So that's got pin and a screw, just like I didn't do then. And there we go. That's the back of the neck in place on that. So that will move there, and the head will obviously attach to that. The head's quite a long way away from his body. Is that normal? How long's your neck? I don't know. But there we go. That is that. I shall put this aside for another month until the next pack arrives. But he's certainly coming together. I'm liking it quite a lot. So thank you very much for joining me. Hope you're enjoying it. Leave a comment, like and subscribe and all that. And I'll see you soon for more. Bye-bye for now.